kids, and welcome to today's session. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. The chapter for today's session is chapter number 11, was, were, had. Children, these are the helping verbs, but here one thing is that these we use when we talk about past. In the previous session, we talk about the helping verbs when we talk about the present, like is, am, are, has, have. Today, we'll talk about the helping verbs that we use when we talk about past. Was, were, had. Let's begin the session with warm-up. Ria, where were you yesterday? Were. Yesterday, because I'm talking about past. Risha, I was sleeping the whole day. What are the girls talking about? The past or the present? The past. In the previous chapter, we learned the use of is, am, are, has, have. Now we will learn how to use was, were, and had. We use was with I, he, she, or names like Nikhil or Divya. Examples: I was playing. When I'm talking about past, I was playing. He was in his room. She was sleeping. Nikhil was fat. Divya was thin. So with names, with he, she, I, we use was. We use were when we talk about more than one people. Like we. You is exception here. You were, not you was. They, Nikhil and Divya, two people. For examples, we were studying. You were in his room. They were sleeping. The boys were naughty. Nikhil and Divya were friends. We are talking about past. Now, let's do this exercise. Fill in the blanks with was, were. They, I'm talking about many. They were playing with a dog. She won. So, she was helping the old man. He was eating an apple. The children, not the child, children, plural. The children were jumping on the pet. So these rules you have to remember where to use was and were. Now next, we use had with I, we, you, they, the boys, the girls, he, she, with everybody. With every, he, she, it. You always, when you talk about past, there is no singular or plural concept. You have to use had. When an activity is performed in the past. Example, the boys had gone to watch a movie. He had done his homework. To show the activity which is done in the past, you have to use had. We had a busy day yesterday. Divya had a cat. You had not done this sum correctly. They had been very kind to me. The girls had played a lot. Now take the correct option. Mountains were covered with snow. Her baby was crying. I dashed 2 months of summer holidays. I had 2 months of summer holiday. Neha dash in the party last night. Was in the party, singular. Yesterday was a holiday. Yesterday had a holiday. Yesterday was a holiday. If I put here yesterday then you must use had. Yesterday I had a holiday. But here yesterday it was a holiday. Or yesterday was a holiday. Simple. Last week I were gone for a movie, or I had gone for a movie. I had gone for a movie. I dash cold and cough last week. I had cough and cold last week. Similarly, here also you have to match the following sentences in column A with the appropriate images in column B. The glass was empty. You match it with C option. Second, the postman was collecting letters from the letter box with A image. Your painting was very beautiful. Here. Nisha went to the market yesterday. So here you can see here the girl in the market. So Nisha went to the market yesterday. You match it with this picture. Children were playing in the park. Here with D image. The teacher was teaching in the class. E image. So on the left side there are sentences. You have to match the sentences with the appropriate image on the right side. Here, next is fill in the blanks using was, were, had. They were waiting for us at the bus stop. She dash dancing in the rain. She was. He dash making an announcement. He was making an announcement. I dash scored full marks in my last test. I had. Yesterday was my friend's birthday party. We had a lot of fun. She dash riding a bicycle. She were or was. She was or were. Yes, she was. I'm talking about single girl. So was, not were. Yesterday dash Sunday. Yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. You dash always with me when I needed you. You were always with me when I needed you. With you, we always use were. So children, this was the chapter in which we talk about where we use was, were, had. But one thing is we always use was, were, had when we talk about past activities or past thing. I hope you understood it well. With this is the end. I'll see you in the next session.